Very, very, like I said, very, very similar to what we saw with what? Our wireless LAN controller. So you notice that I'm not diving into the details here because we've covered all this content already. We're just giving you another avenue if you are going for single AP management. Next up, we have the services associated with this AP. Now, this is going to be based quite a bit upon your model number. So your mileage may vary, let's say, depending on your particular model. So we have Telnet and SSH we can use for management. Telnet, remember, not a safe option. Telnet is in plain text, so when possible, go with SSH. We have hot standby. We can set up hot standby options for us. Our CDP, whether we're going to prune CDP, Cisco Discovery Protocol, our DNS settings, any filters we want to put in place, HTTP, whether we're going to enable our HTTP options, quality of service. So if we're running voice or something else, we might want to mess with our quality of service settings. Again, just like our wireless LAN controller, you're not going to see a lot of difference there. Stream, our SNMP, we could set up SNMP traps going back to our server, just like our wireless LAN controller, SNTP, VLANs, our ARP caching, band select, again, that's nothing more than beamforming. You need multiple antennas for that. And our auto config options. So lots to look at there under services as well. As we move forward, you can see that we have what? The management menu also. Now, the management menu allows us to set up what? What are we looking at here? If you guys just take a look, read the screen, what do you see? You see you have a username, you have a generate password, password confirm. This is what? A guest user account. This is allowing you to create access for particular users for this AP, locally authenticated under guest management for web auth login. Right. So we have a lifetime of this user. We have everything set up, wrapped in a nice bow for this particular AP. So you remember how we set this up on the wireless LAN controller? We can now do this at the AP level as well, depending on your model, of course. But yes, it is an option for some of the models out there. The last one, not last, we still have one more to go after this, but our software menu. Yes, we still have a software menu. Even though in our environments, our wireless LAN controller, we have the upgrade firmware. Very, very nice, all taken care of by our wireless LAN controller, right? We don't have that option here at the AP level. There's no centralized management when we're in this GUI. This is one-to-one AP management. So what you're going to see is our software upgrade and our system configuration is going to be options for us. We're really going to spend our time here in our system software version. Now, those of you who have higher end Cisco iOS attached to like a 3702 AP, you're not going to be able to get into this GUI, right? You're not going to be able to get here. But if you use this command line interface, this is outside the course. You're not going to be tested on this, but this is real world. If you want to be able to run it as an autonomous AP, you're going to actually have to downgrade, I said it, downgrade the actual software version. So you're going to go here to the system software version here. You're actually going to downgrade to a lower version. If you look it up online, there's lots of wireless CCIEs out there who've put this information out there for those of you who want to go back in time and allow your powerful APs to be autonomous of a wireless LAN controller. Not recommended, but it is possible. All right, our event log menu. This is just a log of everything that's going on with our AP. This is exceptionally important if you need accountability in your environment. Most importantly, you want to make sure that the timestamps are correct, right? So you got to go through your configuration options, make sure you're choosing the correct path. Also remember, if you set your event log to record events to the AP itself, where you're not pointing to an exterior server, we're just keeping the event log on the AP. Anything happens to the AP, you lose your event log. So make sure you're aware that backing up to another server might be a better option for you.